Hello. So today I want to share how to use Google Classroom and Reading Street. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so we can see it together. Okay, so this is the Google Classroom for Mrs. Torres' first grade class, and so we're going to look for the first assignment for the coming week. Okay, so there are three options here that I can use. One is this link right here, which will take me to the Pearson Realize web page or website where I can find the activities for Reading Street for this week, and on this option right here, I can add, once I've done some assignments that the teacher has assigned or some work that I need to complete, I can add it or upload it in this tab. Okay, so I can upload different documents, presentations, drawings, whatever you like, however you want to turn in your assignments. Then on this tab, you can send me a private message, and you can ask me questions to tell me, teacher, I need, Ms. Torres, I need some help on this, or oh, I love this this assignment, I really like it. Okay, so we're gonna go into the link right here, and it's gonna take me to the activities for the week. Hope you're all doing well and excited. I'm excited to see you on Tuesday. Okay, so these are some options. Okay, or some of the these are the activities for the week. There's 9 activities. There interactive activities such as videos and songs and spelling words, other and the practice books, and also our textbook, the online edition of our textbook that we read in class. Now, it may give you a message that you need to use Flash or get Flash. So you go ahead and choose that so you can open the this kind of format or this kind of book. Okay, so I'm gonna go to how you would see it when you first open it. Okay, so you're gonna see the cover of the book. Okay, now okay, we're in unit 3 and in week 6. So I'm gonna go down. Okay, so I open this tab right here. Again, this is unit 3. I'm gonna go into unit 3, and it'll give me different options in this menu or different things in the menu. Okay, then down here is changes. Then it'll give me all of the themes or in weeks in the unit. So I'm gonna go down to week 6, changes in nature. So this is this is the chapter in the book or the week in the book that we're going to be working on next week. Now we're going to talk about, if you see, this is quite big and it's kind of hard to see everything. So there are some options below. We're going to explore all of these options little by little, but I'm going to show you a couple. Okay, so with these 2 options or tabs, you can or icons, you can either make it bigger, zoom in, or make it smaller. Okay, now be ready to contribute to discuss with the class what you learn while doing these activities. So the first activity is to talk about the different things you see or the differences among the 4 seasons, and also talk about the new changes you see in nature. What's happening now that in spring? What are animals? How are animals' behaviors changing? What are they doing? Are they done hibernating? Are they coming back? Those animals that migrated, are they coming back? What do you see? What kind of changes do you see in nature? So talk about it with your family, and come ready to discuss it with the class. Now, another thing that I suggest you do is to look up some books that talk about changes in nature. Look up some books about springtime. What do you see in spring? Are animals changing in spring? Like we talked about Ruby in her own time. And you can look up at some books in Kids A through Z, or through my website. Okay, let's look at the other activities in the next pages. Okay, so this is another fun activity. You search for pictures of things that they have the sound j in, like in ridge or edge. Okay, now let's go to the next page. And okay, one thing is that another option is to see both pages at once. See if now you can see both pages, and you don't have to like flip, like when we use the text, we have to flip the pages, and it's and sometimes you cannot see the complete picture. But in this in the online edition, you can see it. See? Okay, now now these are the spelling words for the week. And remember, we're trying to read as a second grader, right? So we're gonna read whole words. Biggest. Okay, if it's kind of difficult for me to say the whole word or read the whole word at once, then I'm gonna decode it in my mind. Okay, break it in parts and then build it and then put it together. Okay, so in my mind, I would say biggest. That's the way I would be reading it, and then read it aloud. Biggest. In my mind, tallest. And aloud, tallest. Okay. Then these are the high frequency words, or the sight words that I need to learn this week. Does. Remember, we're trying to spell those words. Let's practice spelling the words. D-O-E-S spells does. Okay, a couple more words to practice. A reading to do, and this is the reading for the week. This is a fun story to read. There are some characters that interact with each other, and it is very it's a very fun story. So one nice activity or a fun activity that we're going to be able to do with this story is to play, to role play the characters. Let's try to build some masks at home, and try to see if by Thursday or so we can try to do the play online. Okay, if you want to do that, go ahead and build some masks, and then we'll invite some of you to role play the story. Okay, after I'm done reading the story, I have a chance to analyze my thinking, analyze my learning, my comprehension of the story. What happened in the story? What are some things I learned from the story? How were animals interacting with each other? How are they friends, and what do they do together? Okay, now okay, now I can write down my understanding. Okay, I can draw some pictures and write some sentences to answer some of these questions. Then upload it to share with the class or the teacher. Okay, another fun activity after that is a chance to write to extend the story. So think about what other things would these animals do, something that is not said in the story. So we're going to add details to the story and maybe a new ending to the story. So it's a chance to have fun and using your imagination and think about what other things these animals or friends would do. And other fun activities such as poetry. So here's some poems that you can practice and have fun with. And then maybe you like to share this with the class online, or you can share it with a teacher and upload it to Class Dojo or Google Classroom. So see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.